Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alla or Dr. Alla, and in case you haven't listened to any previous recordings, I just want to tell a few words who I am. I'm a medical doctor. I qualified and worked as a facial reconstructive surgeon, so neck, everything about the shoulders, neck, face, head, that was my field. And I had to quit facial reconstructive surgery because I have developed allergies, and I was reacting to some antiseptics within the surgery that we used, and that has put the end to my career. But because I was personally suffering of an allergy, and none of the conventional medicine was helping me, I had to turn to dietary supplements, and specifically to medicinal mushrooms that were suggested to me by some friends of my family, my parents. And I was taking three varieties: reishi, shiitake, and maitake, and over a very short period of time I started getting better. And over 20 years since that happened, I'm still taking medicinal mushrooms, only at maintenance dosage, which is 1 or 2 capsules a day. And quite a few years ago, it has become one of my businesses. It's called MediMushrooms. The link to the website is there below the video, so you'll be very welcome to look at the website. It's very informative and has got lots of things that I do recommend you look into, specifically the symptoms chart. um, Symptoms chart has taken 3.5 years of my life, because I really dived into studying over close to 2,000 research work done worldwide in order to put that chart together. It is all very well backed by research institutions and scientists, and scientific medical magazines and journals and so on. I've got a reference page where you can actually look at the references to that specific research work done worldwide, and so it's all there for you to see. And I just wanted everybody to be comfortable with the products, and know that it is very well backed up. Now, in the previous recording, I was talking in general about medicinal mushrooms, overall, about medicinal mushrooms. So please go back to some of my previous video recordings. And then I was talking about one last recording. I was talking about Cordyceps. In MediMushrooms, we've got 5 varieties of products. We offer Cordyceps, lion's mane, maitake, reishi, and shiitake. I started talking about Cordyceps in the previous video. I will continue with that now, and in the following videos I will be talking about all the other mushrooms and in more in depth. Now, I love talking experiments, but I just don't want to lose any moments. So if you don't mind, I will be just glancing over my notes, and I need my glasses for that. Right, now I did speak about how difficult it is to get the best quality of Cordyceps, because it grows up in the sunny sides of the mountains, Tibet, Nepal, China, and Japan mountains, but also on a very high altitude, over 12,000 feet above the sea level. So it's very difficult to get the best quality of the product, and that's what you want. You want the highest and the purest quality of the product, and that's what we've got to offer you. But I want to talk about some of the benefits of Cordyceps. Besides it being regarded as aphrodisiac, um, hence its name, elixir of life, and you can see it on my bottle as a second name for it, Cordyceps elixir of life. What it does, Cordyceps improves the function of a few systems, of cardiovascular system, of respiratory system, urinary system, digestive system, and also hormone system. Very strong in these areas. Cordyceps is used in China to support also the sexual dysfunctions and as energy booster. It restores energy very quickly. I've got a large number of professional athletes that do talk about how quickly they restore their energies after a very intense training, or even before competitions they take it, and how well they feel. In clinical conditions, cordyceps has been shown to stimulate and restore the function of compromised immune system, especially if conditions that are related to cancer patients that are recovering or in process of recovering from chemotherapy. It is people that suffering of chronic fatigue, any respiratory disorders, especially very beneficial for people suffering of asthma. Also, one of the properties that I absolutely love is the fact that it balances out the cholesterol level. It does bring down the LDL level, which is the bad cholesterol, and it raises the beneficial level of the beneficial cholesterol level, HDL. That's fantastic. What else it does? Cordyceps assists in building up stamina for better endurance. I spoke about this, and I can't stress how good it is for the performers in sport. In 1993, a group of Chinese women athletes were competing in, I'll tell you exactly, World Outdoor Track and Field Championship in Germany, and they had achieved 9 world records, with one of the females that has broke the record for 10,000 meter run by 42 seconds. That was astonishing. And all they did, always contributed just to the continuous and regular take of cordyceps. And I want to tell you, and I want to stress this, that cordyceps is, I'm going to read it because it is just so important. Cordyceps is a safe alternative to dangerous performance enhancing drugs. I'll repeat it. Cordyceps is a safe alternative to dangerous performance enhancing drugs. So it's safe to use. It's not a drug, but it does give enormous benefits to not only to people competing, but just as a boost of energy. The powerful product is cordyceps is also regarded as one of the alternative to sexual enhancing products, and I've got a number of male patients that are suffering of impotence, and I want to stress something out. In a few years ago, a study has been performed by University of Medicine in Beijing and another one from Japan. It was done at the same time, and there were 2 groups of patients, a control group that was taking the cordyceps products, and the other group was taking conventional products that would help with impotency. And the group that was taking cordyceps only had a 64% improvement in their performance, compared to only 24% improvement within the group that was taking conventional medicine. And it's a huge problem for so many families, for so many couples, that I just had to bring it out. It's very important to know alternatives. Now, what else I wanted to say is that reishi, shiitake, and cordyceps are regarded one of the key and most important medicinal mushrooms that are known to men, and the combination of these 3, it just gives the astonishing results. And we're running a bit too long here with this video, but I will come back with the next video where I will talk about the specific benefits one by one, just to summarize it all for you. Once again, you're very welcome to go to the website and read all of that in the website. Look at there's some videos, and most important is the symptoms chart. Please study it well. Use it as a guide. It was impossible to put all the symptoms in. 118 symptoms are already in the chart, and um, you just have to use it as a guide, because I couldn't fit any more than 118. You're very welcome to send me an email. I do answer all emails within 24 hours with suggestions and recommendations with regards to dosages or combination of these 5 medicinal mushrooms. Thank you once again, and see you next time with the next video with about the properties and benefits of cordyceps. Thank you very much. Bye bye.